I am delighted to introduce our new series, Dubai Area and Community Guides, to be published weekly. This series is designed to provide comprehensive and insightful details about the various and numerous distinct parts of Dubai, directly from the perspectives of those who live, work and enjoy all that this remarkable city has to offer.
Welcome to the podcast, and today's podcast is our area guides, which I hope you're enjoying. And we have Lisa again today from CSP Group to help us through this.
Thanks, Jalpesh. Great to be back.
So today, shall we talk about downtown Dubai, the famous, most famous area part in Dubai, I would say.
Yes, it is. It is one of the most popular locations. Home to the Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, the Opera House, the fountains. It's amazing, but it's a very, very busy part of town. A lot of traffic jams, a lot of noise, a lot of hustle and bustle. Very big on tourists. They all come to the Dubai Mall, being such a popular mall. But it's predominantly mixed with high-rise residential towers, luxury apartments, penthouses, and some exclusive townhouses. All right. But it's inherently denser and busier. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, then I wouldn't recommend it ideally for a family. If you've got little kids, it's not really a family type of community. Not that I'm saying no families live down here in downtown, but there's not really many green areas. Although there are trees, there's no real places you can take your little ones to the park and meet up with other little kids. Obviously within the community itself, within the building, you'd have facilities like swimming pools and the gym, but it's still not, more, I would say it's more, focused on the single or the high power couples. Yeah.
No, it's very business or tourist.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's great investment opportunities there. For example, if you've got a business in Dubai and you need to come every week or something, or once now and again, and you need that property to earn you money for a short let in the meantime,
correct,
then that's the perfect place. Downtown still commands the best rents, and it always will.
It 100% does. We use a provider that for short-term rentals for our clients, and their biggest stock of properties is in the downtown. Also Business Bay, obviously, because they're back onto each other, but downtown community for short-term rentals. They ideally want people to rent for a long time because, that brings in more revenue for them. But, lots of short-term rental options, downtown community as well.
And just next to downtown, actually, you've got Safa Gate and you've got the canal, which is the Billionaires Row now.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so there's a lot of things in and around this community. But like I said, it's always heavily congested with traffic because you are surrounded by some of the major roads like Sheikh Zayed Road, and these are always very busy with traffic. There's a lot of traffic lights within downtown as well. I sometimes take a drive through after an event. So when I come from home, I come in the back route. So it's a quick in, yeah. But if I come from an event, for example, that's been in the marina, I'll take Sheikh Zayed Road and then cut into the back of Business Bay to get to downtown. But so many traffic lights and so much traffic. Not trying to put people off it by any means, because it is a very sought after community. But if you've got the right kind of funds to support rentals in this community.
But what's the longest time it's taking you to travel then from your area to downtown or back?
It's probably about 35, 40 minutes.
That's nothing. See,
No.
It's always quite funny when you say that, because I travel into London and a good day is 45 minutes.
Okay.
And that's a good day by car. By tube, it takes longer.
Because you're stopping at every stop, right?
Yeah.
On the tube. So people are getting on and off, and then we go again, Yeah, I know.
And the most reasonable case about an hour 15 minutes, and I'm only 10 miles away.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, no. That's crazy. That is crazy that it takes so long. That's almost like a trip to Abu Dhabi.
But you know what? Our podcasts are 30 minutes. So you should be happy taking a 30-minute visit, because you can listen to all our podcasts in that time.
100%. Good point.
So no, I personally like downtown, but obviously there's so many areas in Dubai, I can see the benefit for all of them. So
yeah.
Downtown, the opera, I've never been to the opera though.
Oh, it's beautiful. You really have to take a visit there when you do come back to the UAE at some point. They host a lot of shows. I think there's something happening almost every week, every night. It's very popular, and it's beautiful, really beautiful. You can have snacks and canapes and, a glass of champagne before you head into the opera.
Oh, I have
Very
to do that.
classy. It's classy. Yeah.
And then you've got the new fountain show because it was closed for a couple of months. So when does that open? Is it this week or next month? Or
I would have to speak under correction if I gave you an answer to that. Not 100% sure on when that reopens. But I love the fountains. You've obviously been to the fountains, right?
the funny thing was, I've come to the fountains twice or three times.
Yeah.
Once when they had to shut it down because of the passing of
Okay.
one of the sheikhs at the time,
Yeah.
and the other two times, yeah, it's a great feat actually. And I think they've got it right, and it's just having the Burj Khalifa also having it lit up in the way it is, and all celebrations can be seen there. It's a
Correct.
great, it's just to see, and be part
It's
of, really.
beautiful. My friend's mum always used to cry because there used to be an Andre Bocelli, you know, um, tune.
Yeah.
And she would always be crying because my friend had an apartment that you could actually see the fountains from the corner of her balcony if you stood on your tiptoes. And yeah, her mum would sit on the balcony and the tears would stream down her face. It was so cute, and it's so
Oh,
touching.
wow.
But it does, like an Andre Bocelli with these beautiful fountains going, it does. It gives me goosebumps as well, but I don't break out into tears.
Well, you haven't seen the new one yet, so you may do.
No, I might. It might bring on a tear or two. But just back onto downtown and what's around it. So there's not many schools within inside the immediate vicinity. So people do look outside, like Business Bay, in the nearby neighborhoods, not because there's nothing really within the downtown community in terms of actual schools. So they look at Business Bay, DFC, Alcuz, etc. But yeah, like I said, it is central. And yeah, there's obviously a lot to do here in terms of the mall and things like that.
The mall's massive. The mall
mall
is great.
oh,
It's just everything you want, and it's got the exhibitions in there as well. So
exactly. And they've got Fashion Avenue, and they've got the tank with all the sharks of the Dubai Aquarium.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, people always tell me when I was going there, say, "Oh, just meet at the Fashion Avenue."
Yeah.
But trying to find the Fashion Avenue when you don't know where it is, it still takes a good 20 minutes to get to.
I know, it's crazy. It's so big. They need to just tell you the backside of Cheesecake Factory, which is bizarre because
the easiest place is the ice rink and the cinema, because it's only one ice rink and one cinema, and it's easy to find. That's what I find.
Or the aquarium, because you can't miss that.
Yeah, true. Because then you're out and you get the Dubai fountains and all that there. So
yeah. So, what else is there to tell you? Yeah, lots of cultural events, nightlife, lots of restaurants. In and around even the mall. They're not just all situated in the mall. There's lots of restaurants in the. There's hotels around the mall as well. There's restaurants located in there. Great coffee shops as well. They do a lot of gallery openings and things as well. But yeah, I mean, look, if you like living in a hustle bustle, a bit like the marina, I would, just you don't have the water as such. You've got the Business Bay Canal, that's fine, but you don't have it's more just, it's a pretty location, even though it's just high rises and apartment buildings. It's still pretty down here,
Yeah, I'd say, look, downtown is for shopping and for meetings, and it's for views of the Burj Khalifa and a city view. Correct. Whereas marina is views of actually, you can get the water views, and you get the palm view as well from there. So great. So thank you, Lisa, for that area guide for downtown.
You're very welcome.
So no, it's good to talk about downtown. Thank you, Lisa, for that. And of course, there's always new developments happening in downtown, although less and less these days, because it is an established community, if you like. But there are some things coming up. There's one from Bingati, but do get in touch with us if there's anything you're looking for in downtown. We can keep you informed of either new builds or the secondary market. So happy to help. So again, thank you, Lisa, for your time on talking about downtown.
Thanks, Jalpesh.
I hope you enjoyed today's guide, and do take a moment to share and follow us on our respective platforms. Your encouragement and promotion help us reach a wider audience and enable us to enhance the quality of our offerings.